Who stole the quiche? I have it right here.
It's a must-do for Western New Yorkers during the Easter season.
They tell its tradition and nothing like Redlinski.
For decades, the family's been serving its famous fish, ham, and of course, Polish sausage at the store on Walden Avenue. But the store isn't where this story begins.
It was a family business that started with making sausage in Grandma's kitchen, bring it on the bus, sell it in the market until you eventually sold enough to buy a sausage plant.
The market, Buffalo's Broadway Market, of course. Joe Redlinski remembers his beginnings in the family biz.
You know, I started when I was 12 years old, and my first job was bringing the sausage from the sausage plant to the market, fighting through the crowds.
And in those crowds, current employee Arlene Zielinski.
A long time. I used to go to the Broadway Market with my mom and dad when I was young. A little girl.
These days, you'll see her behind the counter when you stop in to get your Easter favorites.
Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's it.
Redlinski Meat launched in 1947 when Joe's grandfather and his brothers got back from serving in the Navy. Since its beginning, quality has been the #1 priority.
What I use in my sausage, you can pronounce. It's salt, pepper, sugar, garlic, marjoram. I don't use any of the additives or fillers that a lot of the other guys use, and I use a natural casing.
And that recipe keeps customers coming back year after year.
It's 5 deep, close to Easter time out here. Yes, it is. And they're like from all over Rochester, and they take the ride. Oh, yeah.
I'll sell about 36 tons of the sausage the week before Easter. It'll stretch from here to Rochester, so, you know, if you lay it out.
And what's the secret to cooking that perfect holiday Polish sausage?
Boil it for about 30 minutes on a low boil. Then I like to take it out, and I like browning it in a pan. It's just a little better that way, or you can cut it in nickel chips and fry it up that way. But when you boil it first, it tends to plump up and hold that juice in. That's the way I always do it.
Do you take it to church and have it blessed?
Of course.
If you're not sure what to get, there's really no way to go wrong. But Joe wants to be sure his customers walk away with something they like.
I'm a big fan of sampling. I mean, I will sample people up and down. And I think that's the best way to sell my product. Just taste it. That's what it's all about. It's just honest product, honest people. It's Buffalo, you know? It really is. And there's not many of us left, but the ones that are left have been doing it right for a long time.